I usually throw a whole bunch of smoke when I eat salmon, but you've got another way, JR, from Fit Republic of getting this together with a whole bunch of veggies and some cheese, and boy, the problem I have with making it in the pan, it always dries out.
Yes, so you need just a little bit of like a white wine
Oh, really?
with a little bit of olive oil. If you're drying it out, then you may be cooking it just a little bit
A little too long, yeah.
So just about 5 to 6 minutes on each side. But for this one, I just use just a lemon pepper base for my salmon, and I use actually a little bit of pico. Pico actually has a little bit of more just flavor in it,
Yeah.
so it's going to kind of help not dry out the your salmon. So I use a little bit of pico at the end once I cut in between my salmon to make sure you know that it's completed or close to being done.
Now you have some potatoes in there too, though.
Yeah, so I have a potato, which is like a veggie blend that I just got from the grocery store. So this veggie blend actually has potatoes, like you said. It has some chopped up, what are
Yams?
those? Yes, sweet potatoes.
potatoes? Oh, cool.
A little bit of peppers and a little bit of kale. And it's all a veggie blend. And for the veggie blend, I just add a little bit of garlic salt. And I wanted to just add a little bit of cheese because I've been craving some cheese lately. So
When you crave the cheese, you have to put in some
yeah,
cheese.
so I had to put a little cheese in there. So this meal is actually really good. I definitely like the pico and the salmon mix. If you haven't tried it, please try it at home. It is amazing. And of course, you cannot get enough veggies.
Yeah.
And this recipe, as you see, has a lot of color, something that you can definitely be proud of. You go to your work tomorrow and say, hey, look at what I'm eating
what I
today,
made, yeah.
and you can show off to all your coworkers and tell them that you're better. You're making better life choices right now. So,
If I ever tried to do that, Mike would just make fun of me.
right. So,
It doesn't take a meal, Bob.
All right, so how long are we talking about it, and how hot is the heat in the pan?
so this for your salmon, I cooked at about maybe a mid 5 to 6. Once it's close to being done, I go up to about a 7 to 8, just as I add on my pico. For your veggies, you're going to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes, or till you get a nice little charcoal color around the edges. But your veggies are cooked and ready to go. So,
Okay.
you're
So these
ready.
are skinless salmon.
I was just going to ask about that,
Bob
yeah.
likes to cook with the skin on.
How did you know that?
You told me that one time.
Did I really? And you
Yeah.
remembered?
Of course.
Wow, you really know me.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I just remembered you said that.
Jeez, Mike, you just go on vacation. You just don't know how to be nice anymore. But anyway, so yes, like we were saying, it doesn't matter for me. Whatever your preference
Whatever
is.
your choice is.
Yeah.
For this recipe, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's going to kind of cook the same. But yeah, this is a quick, easy recipe. It took about 15, 20 minutes to make. Everything is kind of came pre-packaged and ready to go. You just add a little olive oil and your seasonings, and you have your recipe. So we're going to see if you guys like it. We're
Yes,
actually
we're
thinking
gonna
about
give it a
adding it to the menu, and I was a very big fan of the veggies, so we'll see if you guys like them.
We're getting healthy right after a break. We'll be right back. Salmon is something you're considering for the menu, or
Yes.
you are going to do it?
Well,
I would.
let us.
It depends
let
on
us
what
know,
we
right,
say, huh?
This is
right.
great.
Yeah, definitely do it.
This is excellent,
I can't
JR.
believe how not dry this is.
Right.
This is fantastic.
right.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yep.
So yeah, it's very quick and easy. Has a ton of flavor. The pico and the veggies all work together, and it is just a mouthful of flavor. I love it.
Joy.
Like, right? Yeah.
Great.
Like,
Seriously, it
can't
is.
stop eating it. And like I said, the veggies was a good blend. For a veggie blend, just pick whatever 3 or 4 veggies you like, or maybe try some new ones. Just a little bit of garlic salt, cheese, and yeah, this is definitely.
Tell everybody where you're at, JR.
So we're at the Green Acres building, and we're also at the Westlake area. Stop by, say hi, and hopefully you may see this option
I would.
in a couple of weeks.
Excellent.
Thanks for joining us. See you at 6.